Hello my friends, you're welcome to solve this math problem, which is 2 to the power of x plus 2 times 3 to the power of 3x over x minus 1 is equal to 9 to find the values of x. In the first step, we divide both sides of this equation by 9, so it will be 2 to the power of x plus 2 times 3 to the power of 3x over x minus 1 over 9, and we can write 9 as 3 square, 3 to the power of 2, right, is equal to, this divided by 9 is 1, okay? And next step, it will be 2 to the power of x plus 2, and in here we can if we take this 3 to the power of 2 to the numerator, it will be 3 to the power of negative 2, right? And we can write this as 3 to the power of 3x over x minus 1 and minus this 2, right? We take this to the numerator and it will be 3 to the power of negative 2, and this space is 3 and this space is 3, so we can subtract the powers, okay, is equal to 1. In the next step, it will be 2 to the power of x plus 2 times 3 to the power of, in here we have x minus 1 and 3x in here, and this 2, it will be 2 times this x, so negative 2x, and negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2, right, is equal to 1. And it will be 2 to the power of x plus 2 times 3 to the power of, denominator is x minus 1 and numerator 3x minus 2x is x, and this is plus 2 is equal to 1. And in here, if you carefully look at these powers, in here we have x plus 2 and in here we have x plus 2, and if we have a to the power of m times b to the power of m, we can write this as a times b to the power of m, right? And in here we can write this as 2 to the power of x plus 2 times 3 to the power of this 1 over x minus 1, okay, to the power of x plus 2, okay, this times this also is this, and in here this power and this power are common, so we can write this as, and this is equal to 1, and we can write this as 2 times 3 to the power of 1 over x minus 1 to the power of this x plus 2 is equal to 1. Okay, inside the bracket, 2 times this, this is a number, okay, and also this number raised to the power of this number, okay. So if we have m to the power of n is equal to 1, in here we have two solutions. In the first, m is equal to 1 because 1 to the power of n is 1, right? In here 1 to the power of n is 1, or n is 0, so n is 0 because m to the power of 0 is equal to 1, and in here m should not be equal to 0, and also in here inside the bracket this is not 0 because this is not 0, and 3 to the power of something cannot be 0, okay. So from this condition we can solve this equation. This power can be a 0, so x plus 2 is equal to 0, and from here x is equal to negative 2, or this inside the bracket is equal to 1. So we write 2 times 3 to the power of 1 over x minus 1 is equal to 1. And in here, we raise both sides of this equation to the power of x minus 1. So it will be in here 2 times 3 to the power of 1 over x minus 1 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 1 to the power of x minus 1 also is 1, okay? And in here it will be 2 to the power of x minus 1 and times 3 to the power of 1 over x minus 1 to the power of x minus 1. This will cancel this and it will be 3, okay, is equal to 1. And from here we take this 3 to this side, so it will be 2 to the power of x minus 1. It will be 1 over 3. 1 over 3 also is a 3 to the power of negative 1. And from here we have a exponential equation and the base are 2. So because of this 2, we apply log of base 2 to both sides of this equation. So if we apply log base 2 to both sides of this equation, it will be log of 2 to the power of x minus 1 to the base 2, okay, this base 2 is equal to log of 3 to the power of negative 1 to the base 2. And as you know, if we have log of a to the power of m to the base b is equal to m times log of a to the base b, right? And from here, it will be equal to this power we take outside of the loop, so it will be x minus 1 times log of 2 to the base 2 is equal to, and this negative 1 we take outside, so negative log of 3 to the base 2, okay? And log of 2 to the base 2 is 1, so it will be x minus 1 is equal to negative log of 3 to the base 2. And from here, we take this to this side, so x is equal to 1 minus log of 3 to the base 2. So from here, x is 1 minus log of 3 to the base 2, and in here, x is negative 2, and we write x is equal to negative 2. So we find two values for x. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.